I got some. Yeah, right here.
That's not really old.
Not old for that, but just about right.
Well, my grandson's in. Actually,
You never know what we're going to talk about here. You guys are talking about the new pope.
Yeah, I was going to find out
just
about
never
the
know.
You never know what's going to come up.
I'm gonna grab one.
I think Doc wanted help over here,
Yeah,
Mr. Whitaker.
Is this the orange right here?
Where have you come that?
It is, but it's sold out.
Oh, when's that? This week?
Yeah.
Oh, today? Yeah,
Yeah, you got to buy
it.
a ticket.
I got the hatchery. See, I got that.
That's the rainbow I told you about.
Yeah.
Putting those little red worms on.
Yeah.
But
So
this here's that's yellow. Looks like to me. That's not
what you
orange.
got?
No, I got orange. Where's the orange?
let me see what you got. We're trying to get right here for the trout tournament this evening for my grandson Brody.
I got regular orange. See, it's
Oh, that's what I need.
fluorescent orange.
I got to get some fluorescent orange and some lime
They
green.
don't have to have the anise oil. Just get the fluorescent orange. They got it over there.
They have bottled that.
And they got the garlic right over there. It's up in the top
So
right.
I'll be getting fluorescent orange and garlic and mixing them.
Mix these two together. It's like
You mix
mixing
them together.
a little orange and a little garlic. Mix it together. Both colors swirled in it. It works beautiful.
Now,
That's
can
trout
you,
box.
let me ask you this in reference to your hook setup for the trout. What size hook you use? And I've got number 6.
I usually use number 8s.
Number 8.
Eagle claw, but the 6 will work. It's a little big.
I got
6 will work.
I may have some 8s.
8s is a little bit, maybe like the size of your thumbnail.
There's a 6.
That's a long shank there,
Yeah, that's
Aberdeen.
long.
That's for like bluegill.
Yeah, right. There's a 6. I got a.
Now those are bait holders. I use the bait holder.
There's an 8.
Yeah, 8s. That's good right there.
Right there.
Number 8 bait holder.
I'll be using 8.
8 bait
Size
holder.
8 and split shot. You just.
Yeah. I'd use a slip.
Do you ever use almost like a would be considered a drop shot rig where you put your hook above the sinker when you're fishing for these trout to keep the bait on up off the bottom?
Well, instead of that, I just run it through a slip bell sinker. A slip sinker.
Okay.
I run it through that, and then I set it with a split shot, the height that I want, and then it floats up.
Okay.
It floats up, and the
All right.
sinker sits on the bottom.
So it'll float. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it comes up through that bell sinker, and it stops where the split shot is, wherever you want to set it.
So basically,
It's like a
just
drop shot.
traditional rig. Yeah.
It's like a drop shot,
Yeah.
but it's a slip sinker with a
Slip sinker.
split shot on it.
What size slip sinker do you use?
I use BBs, small ones,
Yeah.
BBs. Enough.
Yeah.
If you have to use 2, put 2 on.
Put 2 on.
If it doesn't hold, if it still slips, put 2 on. BBs. But trout, if they feel at least a little bit of weight or they feel the line, they're going to let go.
Okay.
They're a touchy fish,
Okay.
real sensitive fish.
Very good. Appreciate your input there. And
Yeah.
That might have been our problem at the Isaac Walton one. Dad kept yelling at me saying the line was too heavy.
Yeah, if you got too thick or heavy a line, the trout will feel that, he'll let go.
Yeah, I got thin line. I think I'm using. I think I've got my grandson rigged up with too heavy of split shot. I'm gonna have to get some of the slip sinkers. I do have some small split shot that size.
Yeah, BBs,
BBs.
or
Yeah, these are very small, but
let me see what. Yeah, that's fine there, Doc.
do they carry those?
It says BB right there.
Yeah, do they carry the smaller slip?
Yeah,
Y'all
they've
have
got
the-
them over here.
I'm gonna grab a pack of those.
It's a bell sinker. It's shaped like a bell. It's got the hole through it.
Bell sinker.
Oh, like the Dipsy sinker? Yeah. Sinkers are over here, guys.
Slip sinker.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay, what I usually get, Doc, is you don't have to get the tungsten. They're real expensive. I get these bullet weights.
Yeah, bullet weights.
I usually get the 1/8 ounce right there.
All right.
You can cast 4 with that.
And
Now you get it in black, so it
And
doesn't
do you
shine.
do you basically
Run the
plug-
line through it.
Yeah, do you put a
No,
stop,
no.
a sinker stop?
No, you run the line through it, tie your hook, and then, like I said, pull the hook the height that you want it to float up, and then crimp that BB split shot on. That stops
Gotcha.
it. That stops.
So that's right. Yeah,
That stops.
yeah. That's your
That's your stop.
Yeah,
With the
there you
BB
go.
split shot.
BB split shot under this.
after you tie the hook on
Yeah,
that,
of course, after you got the hook.
you pull that through the slip sinker,
Yeah.
and then crimp your BB on whatever height
Whatever
you
height,
want.
then you slide that BB up or whatever.
Slide it
you
up or
adjust it.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Perfect
all you gotta
setup.
do, Doc.
Perfect.
This is the trout.
He's a
the
trout
champion,
master.
the
Yeah.
Trout master.
All right, thanks, guys.
man.
Let me show you where that other trout stuff is. You good, Roger? Oh no, he took my Let me look in the back though.
Okay, what
He-
is it? I'm looking
He
for.
took the last of the fluorescent orange aniseed, but here is,
Where's that?
here you go.
Is that?
And then he wanted the garlic. The garlic is right here.
Is that,
No,
it?
this is it right here.
Is that the garlic green?
Yep. All right, getting set up.
We'll be ready to rumble.
Brody's gonna try to rent it again.